I'm going to share this technique that I saw the other day and worked out how to do, and it gives the most beautiful finishes for the yokes. So there's already been the seam done for the yoke to the bodice, which has sandwiched the two together for the front and the back, and now it's about getting these shoulder seams joined. It's sometimes referred to as the burrito method, but this seems to be a lot easier. So this is the right side of the front, and I've just pinned these together just to make sure that they're sort of all matching up. And then I've got the right side of the back. So we've got, going to take these pins out and take the first layer. So you've got the right sides here. I've got the wrong side facing up. So you take the first layer and match it up with the first layer, the front of the front yoke. Not sure I'm going to be able to explain this, so I'm hoping the visuals will help everyone. And then you've got the wrong side here and the wrong side here. So you've pinned those two together, and then you flip around so that the right sides and the right sides of the other side are together. And you pin that. And I think if you just take it step by step, it kind of doesn't make sense when you're doing it. But then when you actually get it done, you go hip, hip, hooray, it worked. I'll do it again on the other side. Okay, so the right side of the front and the right side of the back. Take the bottom layer to the top layer and pin. And then you take the top layer and the bottom layer of the bottom and match the arm. And then match the neck. I think that's probably the best way to remember where you're going with these seams, is to think about, okay, what bit has to join what bit. So then you've got 4 seams, and if you sew up where you've pinned, I'll show you how it all unravels. Okay, so you've sewn up those seams and it's all kind of confused, but if you start to unravel, you will see that you have these beautiful seams now that are neat on the inside. So that's the inside, and that is the right side. So the inside looks the same as the outside, and the same with the yokes. That's the inside and that's the outside. So you've kind of enclosed the bodice section by sandwiching the two yokes, and then you've done this beautiful, I think, you know, as they say, the burrito method, but not quite as difficult. I found the burrito method too hard. You still have open armholes and open neck, so it doesn't enclose everything. So you do need different finishes. I put a bias finish on this and then add a sleeve. But I hope that helps for anyone who's looking for an alternative to overlocking those shoulder seams.